welcome back to my channel. My name is Appa in case you're new to my channel, and today I have another Shop My Stash video for you guys. At least this summer I can guarantee you that you will see a video from me every Mondays and Fridays. I might do a Wednesday, I don't quite know, but I do have some studying to do, as well as I will be going to Minnesota for a little bit, so filming might be questionable then, but I'll let you guys know, like, in the community tab of YouTube. The reason why I don't really have a social media, you guys, is because I get a lot of creepy people adding me on Instagram, so I like to kind of just, you know, stick to YouTube. If you like really want to be my friend there on Instagram, I barely even post, so yeah, I mean, let me know. I mean, do you guys want me to do like a social media outside of, you know, my personal one? Let me know down in the comments if you guys would be interested in that. Only with your request will I start that channel or start that Instagram page. I probably will not do Facebook or like you know, Snapchat, just because I feel like they can be a little too personal, and I think Instagram would be okay. So let's just go ahead and get started. Some of these products I'm actually wearing today, and the first thing that I want to talk about are my nails, because I did them after a long time. They look kind of crappy because I suck at doing my nails, but this color is by Sinful Colors, and it is in the shade Dream On, and that's what that looks like. Yeah, this is not just a makeup shop my stash, it's like a lot of like beauty related items. So I just decided to wear this color because it's sunny and bright outside. I know I'm wearing black, but it is really sunny and bright outside. Spring is kind of out, you know, so that's why I decided to go ahead with this color this time. And now that it's summer break, I can actually do my nails rather than during, you know, like the fall or winter time when I have school and I can't exactly do my nails then. So that's the color that I thought I should mention. I already used it, so next week I won't be using that one. The next item that I will be using this week is by Bath & Body Works, their Fragrance Mist in Sweet Pea, and that's what that looks like. You guys, this is one of my oldest fragrance mists that I've had in my collection. I want to try to use this one up this year, hopefully, but I really do like this scent. It's a really nice spring slash summer type of scent in my opinion, so I will be using that one. And then I also have a smaller perfume that I would be using, and that is by the brand called Layer Fusion, and it's in the pure one. It came in a pack with a couple of them. I actually have all of my perfumes down there, as you can tell. Can't exactly tell, but I have them organized over there. And yeah, I just decided that I need to use up my stuff before, you know, anything goes bad, so might as well rotate them and not forget about them. So hence I'm doing this video, because I tend to forget about the stuff that I own. Okay, you guys, so the next item that I have here is my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and that's what that looks like. So this is the concealer that I will be using this week. I've had this for a while, and it's time to just, you know, honestly get rid of it, use it up, and then get rid of it, of course. I don't exactly know what the shade name is, but I think it was tan from what I remember, but I really want to use up some of my products this summer, so hoping to use that one. And then the blush that I will be using this week is by Jordana, and it's the Cinnamon Spice blush. I don't know if this is the blush I showed you guys last time, but I want to use this blush. It's a good, nice, everyday blush. Goes well with my skin tone, so I want to use that. Okay, and in terms of mascaras, I don't really have anything new, you guys. It's just like the same old, so I'm gonna continue to keep using my L'Oreal ones. So this is the white one, this is the Lash Paradise, and Then I also have the Voluminous Carbon Black. Absolutely love these mascaras. So I don't have tons and tons of mascara, but I'm just excited to be using these because I love them. I have repurchased them, so I would highly recommend it. If you guys have shorter lashes, I would highly recommend that you use those. The foundation that I'm actually wearing today, and I have it mixed with something else because it's a little bit like darker for me. So I have these two foundations mixed together, and this one is L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow. Remember, I have really dry skin, so I will never, absolutely never buy anything matte for my skin because you guys, it's like extremely dry. Like I have a whole like skincare thing. Like I have this exfoliating machine that I use, and I really love that stuff. And I think it's just important for me to stick to my dewy foundations. Like during the summertime, yes, I can be, you know, kind of like combo. During the summertime, I'm not even like wearing foundation a lot of times, but if I am to wear the foundation, I will go with my glow foundations and my dewy foundations. So this one is obviously for normal to dry skin, and my shade that I have here is 2009 Caramel Beige. If I am to repurchase this product, I most likely will go one shade lighter. But yeah, it gives you kind of details of like what kind of coverage it is. It's medium coverage in my opinion, but I know some people want like heavy coverage. I don't really need heavy coverage, so I like this. And then the foundation which I will be mixing with it is my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I've had this one for about 2 years, and it's time that I use it. It has not gone bad on me, so that's a good thing. So I'm going to mixing these two using this, and this is in the shade Soft Honey, and that's what that looks like. So yeah, I don't know if they still make this anymore or not, but yeah, I will be using those two together. The next item that I have here is a new palette which I think I got from TJ Maxx, and it is by the brand called Sweet Treats, and it is their confectionery contour palette, and that's what that looks like. So it's interesting because the contour palette it's like really small pans, so it's almost like an eyeshadow. Like I guess you could use this as an eyeshadow. They do have like highlighters and stuff. I think this would be more of an appropriate highlight for me. It's really light, it barely shows, but I think it's okay. But that would be more of an appropriate highlight if I was to use it as a highlight. And they also have like a blush here, so I don't really like shimmery blushes, so I most likely will not use them, but I'm excited for this. I do have this contour on today, and it did a decent job, so really like it and excited to use it a little bit more this week. The eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing today, you guys, is the Profusion's Infatuation palette. This is what the outside looks like. And I'll mention you the shades that I'm wearing in this palette. So I have this shade, and that's called Personal. Let me just revert this so it's a little bit easier to see. Okay, so the shade that I have here is Personal along with Rush, and that's what the Rush looks like, and Outspoken, and that's these three right over there. I did have a hard time with the Rush. I did have to use like a lot of setting spray. I'll do a quick swatch for you here so you can tell what I mean by that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like it's a little bit crumbly. So it's definitely not like, you know, your everyday smooth eyeshadow, that particular shade, but the other shades, they swatch pretty good. But I do like Profusion eyeshadows, so I'm really excited to play with this one a little bit more. Just because, you know, I purchased it, I should be using them more. And if I don't like the formula of this, which I do like the formula of the mattes so far, but if I don't like it in the long run, I can always give it to someone. So excited to use that one. Really pretty packaging. I really appreciate Profusion's like the golden side packaging. Some other products which might seem a little redundant, but I will mention them anyways. These three, I mean, they're all by e.l.f. This one is my lip scrubber. I actually use this every single week, so it's nothing new. And it is the brown sugar one, so it is the regular one. I know that they have like multiple different kinds. And then my e.l.f. brow gel, I always use this. And then also my under eye powder. If you have not watched my other video, like I will link that video below in the description box. That might give you an idea of like what these products are about, just in case like you guys are new to my channel. And then for my eyebrows, this time I will be using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. It says medium, but it works for my eyebrows, so that's the eyebrow thing that I have on today as well. And I also have another eyebrow thing going on, and this is the Rimmel, how do you say it? Rimmel London. I'm just gonna say Rimmel London. Rimmel London Black Brown 004. That's what that looks like. It does have this brush. I don't ever use a brush. I use like a mascara spoolie to like even it out, but yeah, this is the eyebrow thing. These two are the eyebrow things that I have going on today. So excited to use that. And then I have this LA color eyeliner. Honestly, just gonna be straight up honest with you. This is not a good applicator. Like the product itself is okay, but look at this applicator. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't think it's gonna focus. But one of the things is kind of sticking out, and I really just don't like that. So I most likely will not repurchase this in the long run, but because I have it and I should use up my product, I'm just gonna keep working with it this week. I have two highlighters to talk about. The first one is not gonna be a surprise to a lot of people. It is the Essence's Pure Nude highlighter in the shade 10 Be My Highlight. I have used this one quite a lot, so I will keep using that. And another Essence highlighter that I will be using this week is Be My Sunlight, and that's what that looks like. I absolutely love this highlighter, you guys. This is more, if you're a lighter skin tone, I think this might be a little bit better for you. It might be, I don't know if it'll come off strong, but you could yeah, if you're really light, I think you might like this a little bit more. But if you're medium to deep skin tone, please go get this highlighter. This is a really good highlighter. You can build it up. Same thing with this other one. You can definitely build it up too. There are days where I don't really want, you know, like a bam highlight. I mean, I'm not really going anywhere anymore because it's summertime and I don't do anything during the summertime. So I feel like a lighter highlight would be more appropriate. Plus, yeah, I just try not wearing too much makeup during the summertime, so I think it will be pretty good for that. The setting spray, or I'm sorry, the primer, which comes in a setting spray form, that I will be using is the Essence's Prime Plus Studio HD Hydra Primer Spray. That's what that looks like. If you watch my Get Ready With Me, I did use it in my Get Ready With Me. And then I also have the Never Touch Up by Ruby Kisses setting spray. I have been using this. I don't have very much left, so we'll see if I can like use this up, both of them up during the week. I sometimes use this one as a setting spray as well. It works fine, but yeah, they are so far doing a pretty good job, and I will continue to keep using them this week. My primer, I only have one primer now, you guys. I think I finished my other primers. By the way, I do have a makeup haul coming up. I just have to return one of the eyeshadows that I purchased because it did come broken. Okay, you guys, please excuse this frizz. It just gets worse during the summertime, and I just really, it's so irritating. Sometimes I love my curls, but it is so irritating to have really curly hair because of the frizz problem. Anyways, the primer that I will be using this week is my Essence I Love Stage primer. This is like the only primer I absolutely just love from the drugstore. I need to try some other primers. Let me know down in the comments below if you want me to do an eyeshadow primer video from the drugstore or something like that. I don't know, because I feel like there's a lot, but then I always go for this one. It's probably because it is in this nude color and that suits my, you know, my skin tone, my look better. So that's probably why I always reach for this. Sorry guys, I had to go off camera because my battery died, and then I had to go delete some other footage, which was like the get ready with me I filmed. Also, my family is so awesome, and they're actually doing a bunch of research to get me a new camera. I am kind of excited about that. So my mom will buy that in India because it's a little bit cheaper in India. So we will get a new camera here in the near future. Thank you, mom and dad and brother, for like looking at it and thinking of like getting me a new camera, because they know how much I really enjoy YouTube. Other than healthcare, I do enjoy YouTube, so they really wanted to get that for me. So yeah, really excited about that. Anyways, back to our video. I was talking about I Love Stage eyeshadow primer by Essence. That's what that looks like. It's faded, of course. Again, this is not a surprise to a lot of people, you guys. I have been using this primer for a really long time. This is actually one of the only primer which I like to use personally because of the skin tone aspect. Like, it's more of like nude and it's not really like pinky, and I don't really like pinky primers personally. So if you're like, you know, medium skin tone, or even if you are lighter skin tone and this is practically your skin tone, I think you would really like this. And it's affordable. You can find it easily, you know, from Ulta or from Essence's website. So I would highly recommend that you check that one out in case you're new to Essence makeup. Okay, so the last couple of items are my lip products. I have 3 regular lipsticks, 1 liquid lipstick, and 2 lip liner. So the lip liners are one is from Wet n Wild, and that's what that looks like. This is in the shade Lay Down the Mauves, and it's like this really pretty neutral color for like medium to deep skin tones. The next one that I have here is from LA Girl, and it is their Rose lip liner. That's what that looks like. Really beautiful. Okay, you guys, so the next lipstick, not liquid lipstick, but lipstick. I have been editing for crazy because I have been saying the word liquid lipstick so many times for the past couple of minutes. Anyways, this is by NYX, and it is their matte lipstick, and it is in the shade Merlot. This is the shade I am wearing today. It is coming off a little bit on camera because earlier it was looking very orangey, because I did film a nursing video recently and it was looking very orangey in that, but it's not really orange. It's like a bright red, and I really like NYX and their lipsticks, so I am glad that I will be making use of this a little bit more this week. And then the next lipstick that I have here with me is Bold Berry by e.l.f. and I have not used this one that much. I really should. Now that it's summer and springtime, I don't feel weird wearing a lot of bright colors, so I will be using that one. And the next one is by Milani, and it is in the shade Matte Tender. That's what that looks like. And then the liquid lipstick that I have today, or for this week, is Barracuda Barracuda by ColourPop. It's their satin liquid lipstick. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I did do a poll on my channel just asking what you guys want to see from me, like beauty related wise, other than my empties videos, and you know, shop my stash was one of the popular ones. Someone said product reviews. Let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see a certain product reviewed, so I can go ahead and purchase that product for you and then use it and then, you know, do a review on it. One thing which I am gonna stick to my motto, which is, you know, like affordable makeup only. I still will stick to that. I am not going to purchase unless it's for someone else, or unless I am making enough money as a healthcare professional, which I'm not yet. So maybe in the long run I will, you know, purchase high-end makeup, but I'm not gonna necessarily talk about it here on my channel, just because I know a lot of you guys prefer me talking about affordable makeup, because I understand, you know, being a college student, being a foreign college student, and liking makeup and not being able to like afford some of those really expensive brands like, you know, YSL, Urban Decay, and all of those brands. And I feel like if drugstore has so much to offer, I mean, like all of the makeup that I'm wearing today is all strictly drugstore, you guys. Like there's nothing high-end about any of this eyeshadow, and I think I got a pretty good look, so why not support these other brands which are not as high up with the price, you know. And I really wish that Shop Hush comes back. I am praying to God that they come back, because they were a lifeline for the makeup world, for a lot of us makeup lovers. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and talk to you guys later. Bye.